Shalom, shalom. In this video today, I'm going to be showing y'all how to take an herbal tincture. Because a lot of people, I've been noticing, they've been taking the herbal tinctures the wrong way. They've been taking drops instead of dropper fulls. They don't know what a dropper full is, obviously, you know. So that's why I'm doing the video, and they do not actually go underneath the instructions tab and look at the instructions. You know, they just figure that, you know, they know what they're doing whenever they taking it, and they be taking it completely wrong. They're not taking enough of the herbal tincture, so it won't have effect on the body the way how it's supposed to, of course, if you're not taking the correct dosages. So that's why I'm doing this video today, to show y'all how to take the herbal tinctures the proper way of taking the herbal tinctures. So the first thing you would do, of course, is get your water. It requires an ounce of water, an ounce of distilled water, preferably distilled water, or you can do spring water. Distilled water or spring water. Make sure that the water is alkaline, you know, make sure that it's clean, good water. So I already have my measuring cup over here. It do not have 1 ounce measurement on this measuring glass. It has a 2 ounce measurement. So I don't know if y'all could see that 2 ounce, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put the water between the 2 ounce and the bottom of the cup. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I already did heat up my water already. So of course you would measure your water first on here, then you would go to heating up the water and all of that. So I already got my water measured over here already. So I'm gonna pour it in the cup just to show you where it's reading at. So that's that. As you can see, the water is still steaming up a little bit, and it is a little bit below the 2 ounce marker. It may be a little bit more than an ounce right here that I got, but y'all get the picture. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So you will do the ounce of water, heat it up, steam it. Do not boil it. Do not use microwaves. Do not use microwaves to heat up your water. Use a stove, put it inside of a pot, a teapot, whatever. Heat up the water. It don't take long, just a little bit of water. As you can see, you will pour that inside your cup. Then you would shake up these herbal tinctures. Make sure you're shaking up these herbal tinctures. Make sure you're shaking them up. You want to get everything mixed up real well inside these things. So right here, I got the kidney cleanse revitalizer, and I got the super lymphatic mover over here. So the kidney cleansing revitalizer, it requires 2 dropper fulls twice daily. You will do this twice daily, 2 dropper fulls. So you would do 2 dropper fulls in the morning, and you would do 2 dropper fulls again around 12 o'clock, and that'll be that. Same thing for this one. This one, it says take 3 dropper fulls twice daily. So first thing you would do, shake these things up. Then you will squeeze it one time. One time will bring it to a dropper full. That's all you need to do, is just squeeze it one time, and then you will get your dropper full measurement. This is a dropper full right here. Not a drop, not this right here. That's not, no, that's not a dropper full. You need this whole thing like this. Squeeze it one time, about halfway. That's where you want to be at. So it says take 2 of these twice daily. So, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but whenever you're taking the herbal tinctures, you might see a little bit of floaters inside there. The floaters is just the herbs that's inside of it, and it's a good thing actually that these things are in here, because it actually, as it sits down inside the alcohol, it actually gets stronger. So that's actually a good thing if you see the little floaters inside there. It's just herbs inside of it, so it's no big deal. So you would add 2 to the glass. This is 1 dropper full, and this is 2 dropper fulls right here. And you can take these herbal tinctures together. You can take them together. Herbs actually work better whenever they are combined together. So this is the super lymphatic mover over here. Let me see if I get that in here. Yeah, this is the super lymphatic mover right here. So it says take 3 of these twice daily. So this is 1, 2, 3. So That's 3 of the super lymphatic mover and 2 of the kidney cleansing revitalizer. So after you would end up putting your herbs inside here, your tinctures inside here, if it's still steaming, you will let it just sit out on the wherever and let it cool off a little bit. Let that steam carry out that alcohol content. So that's the whole point of doing the water, adding the tinctures to the water, the steaming water, is to remove some of the alcohol content out of the tinctures. Because whenever I do create the tinctures itself, I do cook the herbs. I do cook it inside of a glass. The same glasses like right here, I cook them. So a lot of the alcohol content actually still do come out of the tinctures whenever I'm actually cooking it. But this right here, this process right here, just to remove the excess alcohol if there's still any in there. So another thing is, if you are taking more than 2 tinctures, if you're saying, let's say like you're taking about 5 of these herbal tinctures together, you can add up to about 3 ounces of water, steaming water to it. You can add up to about 3 ounces of steaming water to it. And that way, you know, I prefer doing as less water as possible because I don't want it to really dilute the herbs. So, but that's just an option. You can go up to about 3 ounces of water with the tinctures if you are taking a lot of them at one time. So after you would let it steam up, I mean, let all the water cool down and everything, that's whenever you would take it. So you'll take the herbal tinctures and that'll be that. And then you would do that again, because remember, it says do this twice daily. Sometime it might require you to do it 3 times daily. You know, it all depends on your weight and all depends on your situation. So don't be alarmed if I tell you, if you get in contact with me and you're going through a particular ailment or something, and I'm telling you to take more than the what it's telling you to take on here. You know, you might require more, you know, all depending on what type of so-called dis-ease you're going through. Correct? So you can actually take up to about 12 of these a day if you are overweight. So that's actually on my website also, on the instructions on how to take this also. So if y'all just need extra clarification, y'all can go on their website underneath the instructions tab and actually read it also. So another way how you could take the herbal tinctures, if you do not want to do the water thing, which I do recommend you doing this, you can just simply take it underneath your tongue. You know, so you would just squeeze the dropper full and just put it underneath your tongue, hold it in there for about 10 seconds and then swallow it. It will go to your bloodstream a lot more quicker that way, but just know that you might have a little bit more of the alcohol content inside of it. So that's the way how you take an herbal tincture. This is Uriah with Shield of Immunity. If y'all have any questions, y'all can hit me up by email at iamrevived@shieldofimmunity.com. iamrevived@shieldofimmunity.com. So that's about it. If y'all have any questions, hit me up, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Peace.